Lily here again. Welcome to Bake It, where I share simple, tasty recipes for you to make and eat at home. Now, it's pizza night tonight in our house, but there's not much in the shops and we're trying to avoid going out at all because of lockdown. We could make quick and easy ones on bread and French sticks or whatever, but I thought we'd make our own today. Because we've got a bit of time, it's dead easy and they're so good. This is my Auntie Holly's recipe. And she always makes these for us when we go up and visit Uncle Ian and our cousins Thomas and Emily down in South End. Auntie Holly does amazing pizzas. I'll leave a link to the recipe in the description below. This recipe will make 4 medium-sized pizza bases. Let's get going. Okay, so this is all you need. It's really easy to put together. I've got 500 grams of strong white flour, a teaspoon of salt, 7 grams of yeast. Usually these come straight from the shop in a little 7-gram sachet. A tablespoon of olive oil to mix in the dough, and a little bit of olive oil for the table, and 300 millilitres of tepid water, which is about body temperature. Otherwise, all you need is a good sized bowl, a fork, and a tea towel, or cling film. I also use baking parchment to roll these out later. So all I'm going to do is add the yeast and salt to the flour, give it a good stir and mix up. This shouldn't take long. You've got to put them on different sides of the bowl. It doesn't look much different, but okay. Now I'm going to make a little well in the middle. Can I use the back of this? Pretty sure it's easier to use the back of the fork. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to mix the oil and the water. Then I'm pouring about a third of the mixed oil and water into the mix. I'm going to use my fork to bring some of the flour into the well, whisking it round until I get a sort of paste or loose batter. Now I'm going to keep adding the water and bringing more flour in until I have a dough. It should come away from the sides of the bowl. It's starting to look a bit more like a dough now. I've added more water and there's bringing a bit more flour in, but I'm going to get my hands in now because it's a lot easier. Wow, that is stuck to the fork. Wow. I'm going to... Pour the rest in now. I feel like I may have just poured that in a bit quick. It smells really good. So you can see now I've combined it together, it's all coming away from the sides. So now I've got the rough dough, I'm popping some oil onto the top and just dropping the dough on. I get worried. And just bringing it around so it's got a light covering of oil and it's not sticking to the top. You need to work with it quite quickly. And if it gets quite sticky, you may need to add a bit more flour. Now it's time for the kneading. This is hard work. Push it away with your palm and then fold it back and turn the dough. You need to do it quite quickly as well. Just keep doing this for about 10 minutes. This is a good job to share unless you have massive muscles, unlike me. After about 10 minutes, it should be smooth and elastic. It goes back in the bowl and you need to cover it with the cling film or a tea towel and leave it somewhere warm for it to double in size. Oh my gosh, that has definitely more than doubled in size. So now we have to knock it back, which basically means punching the air out of it. Oh wow. I've managed to scrape it all out, so now I'm going to just knock it a bit. You have to cut it into 4 pieces. Each of these will be a pizza base. Wait, first you need to roll it into a sausage shape. So you need to do it in half first. It might be easier. Okay, I'm going to cut each of these in half. It's not easy to cut it in half, but I mean, I just tore it quite a lot. I think that one needs a bit. So, we're going to roll these into a ball. These can be frozen or put in the fridge if you like. I'm going to do two, one each for me and Will, my brother. Put the dough onto a piece of baking parchment so it doesn't stick, then just roll it out. It doesn't matter if it's not perfect. I like mine a bit wonky. You have to work pretty quick. Once you've got it into the right size, you put it onto the pizza tray or a baking tray and then add your toppings. I'm going to stretch it a bit. Wow. Now we'll add the topping. This is an easy tomato sauce my dad made earlier. Just spoon and spread all the way around. This looks good. Now I'm going to add mozzarella because I love margherita. What you have to do with this is you have to rip bits off. Feels weird, but it looks quite weird, but when you actually eat it, I think it tastes nice. Now it goes into a hot oven, about 220 fan, for 6 to 9 minutes. Just keep an eye on it. If you like it crispier, leave it for a bit longer. Okay, so it's been about 10 minutes now. Oh wow, that looks good. Look at it now. Here we go. Auntie Holly's easy pizzas, all ready to eat. Smells amazing too. If you enjoyed this, hit like and subscribe. Don't forget, I will leave a link to the recipe in the description. Join me on Bake It again soon for some more great recipes. See ya! I will!